Hello and welcome, my name is Lynx. Today, it's a game from Corrocerous, who I played a few games from before. And they were quite a lot of fun. And today we are playing Who Broke the Vase. Supposedly short, which is not a problem. Description, and we jump into it. A strange sound comes from the entrance. Cecilia decides to go and check. There she finds out her mother's vase is broken. She calls for her sister to find out what really happened. But there is something wrong. Very wrong. Has the mirror always looked that way? Well, I guess we'll find out.
What was that? It came from the entrance. Oh, the vase is broken. Vera must have broken the vase, but where is she? Vera! Why did you call me? Oh, the vase is broken. Why did you break it? He? I didn't break it. I was going to ask you about it. Why were you going to ask me about the vase you've broken? I didn't do it! No? No! Then who did it? I mean, I was going to ask you. Why? I was sleeping the entire time. You were the one who came in late at night, sneaking, so that's why I thought it was you. I wasn't sneaking! Come on, you always sneak around when you've done something wrong.
Can I just say Vera is more my type? I have to. Actually, that was not a question. If I want to say someone is more my type, I will say it.
I didn't do anything wrong. The vase is broken. I didn't break it. No. No! Oh, but this wouldn't be the first time you've broken a vase, remember? We were kids playing around with ball. What were we playing? Football! Oh yeah, tennis. I throw a ball at you and told you to aim in the opposite direction since the house was close.
Funnily enough. I mean, I didn't break any vases, but let's say in the old house, technically which belongs to my grandparents, they had a porch. Could you call it that? I guess. Let's say a porch, whatever. That porch on the sides had like small glassy elements. So basically it wasn't like entire side being a window, but had like a small ones. I definitely broke while playing football quite a few of those. But in a way also wasn't a problem, because there were multiple more of those waiting in the attic. I guess when my grandfather, because I assume it was him, or great-grandfather, when he was doing that stuff, he must have basically gotten too many of those. Anyway.
But you did it anyway, why? It was an accident! Like letting those monsters in? I didn't let them in, I listened to you! You never listened to me. This time I did. Yeah. Yeah. So you didn't let them in? I'm not stupid. I didn't let them in. I didn't say you were stupid. But you thought I let them in. Well, can you blame me? You weren't paying attention when I said those things were dangerous. That letting them in would get someone killed. I was paying attention. You said dangerous. I remember that. Do you remember why? No. You're a lost cause. You're not supposed to let them in because... Why was it again? Because they're dangerous. Because they are dangerous? Was that all? I can't remember. Maybe if we put it back together, we can figure out what happened to the vase. How do we put it back together? Putting it back together? Yeah, good question. Like that. And then like that. And then like that. And like that. And like that. Like that. Like that. Like that.
There's one piece missing.
That's strange. We're missing a piece. What do you mean? Look at it. It's complete.
No, it's not. Oh, the mirror is giving you the full view, isn't it?
No, it's not. Look at the top. Look at the mirror. That's the wrong angle, see? See? It's not broken anymore. It's missing a piece. Can't you see it? It doesn't matter. It's as good as it's going to be. We did a good job fixing it. No, it's not. You are always like this. You say good enough when it's not enough. I didn't say good enough. Cecilia, the vase is broken. Missing a piece. How would we possibly be good enough? You always do this. I didn't say it was good enough.
Yeah, but saying that it's done... It's basically as if you are saying it's good enough. Like, you don't need to use exactly those words to be meaning that. God damn it, Cecilia!
You refuse to follow instructions. You let them in knowing it would be dangerous. You never listen because you are a fool. A lost cause. You'll only learn a lesson once it's too late. And you won't be able to put it back together. I didn't let them in.
I think she did.
Is it over? Seems like it. I wonder what that was. An earthquake?
Earthquake! Where did you get that idea from?
There are no earthquakes where we live, Cecilia. I'm sorry. Do you even know what you're sorry for? Or are you saying it because I'm angry? Because you're angry? I need you to understand. You are not careful enough, and one day you will have to pay the price for it. I just don't want you to suffer, Ceci. You are my baby sister. I'm not doing it on purpose, it's just that... I just don't think the worst case scenario is going to happen. I think that I can do it, and then we can do things to work out, yeah. And when they don't, it's not that bad.
Oof. I don't know how to comment on that.
But it is. No, it's just a broken vase. When we were kids, I told you not to kick the ball at the house. It was just a broken window. Mom told you clean the soap from the floor. It was just a slip. A broken vase, a broken window, a slip down the stairs. When will you understand? But it's not that bad! How bad does it need to go for you to understand? What was that? What happened? The vase, huh? The vase is broken. Why did you break it? I didn't break it! It's okay. You can tell me the truth. I won't get mad. Stop it, Vera! I didn't do it! You always blame me. How do I know you didn't break it? Why would I break a vase motherboard? You tell me! I'm not the one with the habit of breaking things around the house. It's not a habit! A hobby then. But I'm scared! Didn't you say it's just a broken vase? Vases don't explode like that. We put it back together, but it's not staying together.
Because you didn't put it back together.
Why can't it just be to stay the way it was? Things break when you're not careful. But we put it back together!
No, you didn't. Not fully.
We need to do it again! There are some things you can't fix.
I think there are even less pieces than before, by the way.
We have to try!
Well, at least earlier there were less pieces. Now, maybe it's not the case. No, it's still missing a piece.
There! Completely fine! As good as new, almost like nothing ever happened. We can go back to sleep and forget about the vase. Mom doesn't even need to know about it. You are so easy beguiled by illusions. You are so invested in your own lies, deluding yourself becomes like a second nature to someone like you. It takes a very special kind of fool to deny the reality you do not wish to see, even when it comes knocking at your window on a rainy night. What is the phrase? There is no worse blind woman than the one who doesn't wish to see.
Is that a saying? I honestly never heard of it. I guess I could check. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And also it continues, actually. There is no worse deaf man than the one who doesn't want to hear, and there is no worse madman than the one who doesn't want to understand. Okay.
I'm not stupid and I'm not blind. I have eyes and I see that it's fixed. No, it's not. You are what you are and you are a fool. I'm tired of you, Vera. I may break things, I may not listen, and I may not be the smartest. But I always try to fix my mistakes.
You didn't fall.
There's stuff that can be fixed. I'll apologize to Mom for breaking the vase. I'll fix the window. I'll pay severance for to the maid that fell. I'll glue the vase back together no matter how many times it takes. There's stuff I can fix.
But you didn't fix it.
You'll have to learn your lesson. You should learn your lesson. You're always looking down on me simply because I'm the youngest. I can do good work. I'm not a failure. Nobody said you were. But you're thinking about it. I can see it in your eyes. Everyone looks down on me. But I'll show you. I can fix it. Who'd have thought that it would be this easy? Vera? You are truly an idiot. What is your problem? Everyone has always coddled you, and this is how you repay them. She was right. You are a lost cause. I I'm done with you! Is that the best you can do? Pathetic. You truly are pathetic. Vera, what's wrong? My head! Look at you, still denying the world. What did she call you? Right, a lost cause. Shut up! You can't run away from your mistakes. No, no, no! I did nothing wrong! You're lying!
Alright, I have no clue what is written under there. I'm trying to somehow read it out, but I can't. I can't. Lost? Something lost? I know.
How long do you think you can run? Shut up! 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 It's already too late. Shut up! What was that? You can't even remember your own crime. You're a delusional idiot. Vera, please stop! Are you sure? What? Remember. Cecilia! What? Were you listening to me? This is important. We need to be careful, as the cases are getting worse and worse. Yeah, I know. Just be careful and don't open the door, yeah? Don't look at me like that, I'm not stupid! Where did that come from? By the lady, you are impossible. Nobody thinks less of you. Stop acting like we do. Fine. Let's talk again when you're back from work. You're probably stressed. No! That's not what happened! You have to learn your lesson. No! That's not what happened! I fell and knocked the vase. I want to put it back together, but it got dirty. It was an accident! It was an accident! There was blood, so much blood! Remember your crime. No, I didn't do anything wrong. I heard knocking. There was a child in the rain. She wanted shelter, and Remember what you have done? I didn't do anything. What? No! This can't be true. Of course it's true. Look at her. Your darling sister. Your dead darling sister. No, this isn't true. Why are you so surprised? It has always been like this since the beginning. She took the blame for the broken window. It was an accident. It went in the window. I didn't think it would reach that far. She took the blame when the maid fell. Mom taught me to clean after myself. I thought it was just soap, that it wouldn't be dangerous. That poor maid was waiting at the bottom of the stairs. There was so much blood, I couldn't stand it. And now this girl dies due to the little sister's mistake. It was an accident. I didn't know that wasn't a real child. I didn't know the monsters could do that. I didn't mean for this to happen. It has always been like this. And you have always been a lost cause.
Kinda, maybe not funny, but interesting how Dude, I would never let someone I don't know into my place. Never, no matter the case. No matter the situation, never happening. Anyway.
Vera, please answer me. You never listen. Nothing is ever your fault. I'll never do it again, Vera. Please wake up. She always hoped that you would learn your lesson. That one day you would see and change your ways. Vera, please talk to me. I can fix it. I can make it better. And how do you plan to fix this? You can't bring her back. She's dead. Vera, look at me. It's me, Ceci, your baby sister. Please. You can call for harassment dance as you want, but she's already dead. You know nothing. My sister is great. She always know how to do things right. She was always my favorite. Really? And why were you coddled to the point of incompetence? How dare you talk to me with her face? You're a monster! Like the one you let in? I didn't know. Even in death, you still didn't learn your lesson. There won't be another chance. There won't be a new day. Your sister died protecting you. It seems your time is up. No, please, I need more time. I can fix it. You never had the time to begin with. What do you mean? It's time to sleep. No, I still... Game end.
Game over. Huh. Interesting story. Made for Jose Jam 2026. Which now I'm gonna look up Jose Jam. Entries 97. I think I played something for that not so long ago as well, to be fair. What was it that I played for the Jam? But am I mistaken? I might be mistaken, actually. I thought I did. Whatever. Whatever. Good game. A good short little game, that's for sure. It took us, what, 20... maybe 22 minutes while commenting, recording, voicing and so on. I mean, I guess it does show a little of maybe problems with the families. How some children are basically being forgiven everything, and I think that was basically the Cecilia case. Or maybe not being forgiven, given the fact that all the breaking stuff, so kind of bad things, she was protected by her older sister. Which, again, not a good thing. That might also have been the case why she basically never learned anything. So in a way you can also put the blame, a little bit of it, on the sister, who would always like protect her younger sister. At the same time, I mean, she should have explained it to her, I guess. I don't know if she did, maybe she did. But that didn't help. Then, you know, also what I mentioned, I would never let anyone I don't know into my place. I mean, to me it's common sense. But she did let some child into her house. I would never do that. I don't care. You never know. I don't trust people, so I wouldn't do that, that's for sure. Sadly she did, and, well, paid the price. First, her absolutely beautiful older sister got erased Which I'm annoyed about because, well, the older sister was a wife material. And... well, I guess we can safely assume that Cecilia followed to the afterlife as well. Which is sad. But more sad again, I'm about Vera. All in all, as always from Corrocerous, decent writing and decent story. I enjoyed it. As always, link to the game in the description, ladies and gentlemen. The game is free. Go download it yourself. Because who knows, maybe in the future we will want to play it. And it's a good idea to have those games somewhere, stored somewhere, because you never know what might happen in the future, especially now. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking it. If you're new around, consider subscribing to the channel. And I shall continue making more videos and bringing you more games that you might or might not have heard about. I wish you a fantastic day. Bye-bye!